lied on my son. Junior insult and injury. They charged my son with crimes that they committed. So all I want to say is, if y'all don't want to believe me, it's okay. If y'all don't want to believe my son, it's okay. But the video says everything.
Hey guys, what you're about to see is footage from today's community discussion concerning the case of Leon Ford Jr. We also got to see the 20-minute video of his encounter with the police, which resulted in 5 gunshot wounds, him being paralyzed, and possibly facing time in prison. So, check it out.
They're to protect us. If they're not protecting us, if they're hurting us, if they're harming us, who is going to be there to protect us? I don't feel safe with the Pittsburgh police on fire. I live in on fire. They're going to shoot my child at any given.
Sweetheart, you know, you asked a rhetorical question, but it's so simple. And I like what the brother was saying in the back. Who protects us? Us. We got to stand up. If we don't stand up, they will keep doing it. So if you care about your child, you come out for Leon Ford, because next time it could be your child.
It does matter. It does matter what you do. It does matter when you show up and show out, but they pay attention to numbers. And when I say numbers, whether it's the dollars, or the number of people in the street, or it's the number of votes, because remember, these are politicians also. So when you don't vote, that matters. Because who you put in office is who you get. And not voting is putting somebody in office that you don't like. So when people tell you that's not important, you have to understand that that is important. It's not a joke. That's reality of life.
Aggravated assault, reckless endangerment, fleeing and eluding.
We're going to justice for everyone, and we're going to get it. So, what I'm going to ask y'all, can everyone stand up for me? The reason I'm asking y'all to stand up is I need y'all to stand up. If we can't stand up. So everybody needs to stand up for themselves.
These were young officers that were not properly trained and supervised, because you can't imagine them treating people like they treated Leon Ford Jr. that night. I mean, to harass him after he gave you his license, after he gave you his registration, he gave you his insurance, and he came back all clean, but yet they still want to profile him and try to make him be a criminal when he was a good kid. And then just for him being a young black man, they jump into his car and do all this stuff against their own policies. And yet they still try to charge him with a crime and put him in prison after they shot him paralyzed. And this is enough to make you want to lose your mind.
So what do you think that we as a community can do to prevent further situations like this to in our community?
Well, I think like Trayvon Martin, like Oscar Grant, like Jordan Davis, like Kendrick Johnson, like so many of these other cases, we have to have the community stand up, not just for the families and the victims, but stand up because today it's Leon Ford Jr. If we don't make a change, it can be your child tomorrow. And if you're going to stand up for your children, what would you stand up for? Because you all are our future. I mean, the fact that you have this blog is amazing, because young people, they, more than anybody else in Trayvon, in the civil rights period with Dr. King and them, it was the young people who refused to be quiet. It was the young people who refused to be silent and said that, Mr. Ford, if nobody else don't show up to the courthouse tomorrow, we gonna be there. We don't care what our mamas or daddies say, because we understand Leon Ford is me.
I agree. So we saw the tape, and although there was no audio, and we saw exactly what happened on the tape, do you think anything could have been done different on Leon's behalf to prevent the situation? Or do you think it was just from the beginning?
You know, unfortunately, it's almost like they talk about Trayvon. You know, what can our children, aren't they allowed to be children? Aren't they allowed to be free too? Trayvon walking home from the 7-Eleven. Leon just driving his car down the road where he had every legal right to be. And we think this bogus charge of running a stop sign with the street, they say there's not even a stop sign there. It's just a pretextual stop. They wanted to stop him, we believe, for driving while black. That's why they wanted to stop them. So what can you do? We can't change our skin or anything, and nor should we even try to tell our children they should want to do that. They should be proud black people in America, knowing that we have every right in this country that anybody else has. And so there's nothing Leon Ford Jr. could have did differently. You know, his father, Mr. Leon Ford Sr., told me something that was profound. He said in Pittsburgh, every time there's a homicide committed by the police, it's justified. And if my son would have died on November 11, 2012, Leon Ford Jr.'s homicide would have been justified, but thank God he lived to tell the truth, and the video backs him up.
Are you able to tell us how exactly your family is coping with the situation?
Day by day. That's it, day by day. Every day is different. Every day he wakes up, it's different.
How do you feel from the community coming out and actually showing their support and, you know, having people almost show up tomorrow? I'll be there, I know my husband will be there, we'll all be there. How does that make you and your family feel to know that we do care? Like, I feel like everyone was I'm Trayvon Martin. I feel like we are Leon Ford. Like, I feel like it starts with us. How does that make you guys feel?
It makes us feel real good. It's like we're finally coming together, because it's not just about Leon anymore.
Right, it's about the
all
community.
of our kids are community. You know, they're putting this cost in the community, and they keep complaining about the gangs in Pittsburgh, but they have a gang, they're doing up a gang of their own.
True, I agree. So as a father, can you just explain one time to the young people who are going to watch this, anyone else, the importance of knowing your rights, the importance of, you know, just being a kid, like you said, of being a child in this community, in the States, and just in general?
Well, as a father, I would love to explain that to you, but in this city, knowing your rights will get you what my son did, because he knew his rights. And they asked him, they told him to get out the car, and he told them what's the probable cause, and that's when it all sped from 0 to 60.
And one of the things, quite simply, we should not put the onus on the young person. We should put it on the professional adult. The police officers were supposed to be trained professionals. You had Leon Ford, who was a young man driving down the street, who did everything that his father and mother taught him to do when the police pull you over. You get your license, registration. If they give you a ticket, we'll fight it in court and that kind of stuff. But they weren't trying to give him a ticket. What were they trying to do that night? That is the question. They had an ulterior motive to keep him out there on that street corner for over 23 minutes. Even the United States Supreme Court says it is an illegal detainment once they keep you past a certain time on a routine traffic stop. It should have lasted 7 minutes, no more than 10 minutes. What were they trying to do that night with Leon Ford? That's the question.
That's the question. Thanks, guys. I was Benjamin Crump and Leon Ford Sr. Talk to you guys later.
This is getting to be too much in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has become like the wild, wild west. Not only in this case, but in the case of our young men killing each other, we have to step up and do something, because we are not going to have a black race if this keeps going. Thank you.